Welcome to the Invasion Unknown YouTube channel. Unidentified aerial phenomenon headline news database.
Since November in places like, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, but now they're occurring right here in Western Mass. Welcome to Western Mass News at 6 on this Friday. I'm Chris Pisano.
And I'm Abby Carnevale. Several viewers writing into our newsroom saying they witnessed them too, as recently as last night.
I took my dog out last night and I just looked up at Mount Tom, at the sky over Mount Tom, and instantly I was like, oh, what is that thing flying in the sky?
Several Western Mass News viewers writing in reporting drone sightings Thursday night. Those sightings occurring in places like Chicopee, Westfield, and East Hampton. One viewer even sending in this video of what they saw in the sky.
This was about 5:30 p.m. and it was so cold last night, but I would go in and out of the house till at least 9, and I could find at least 2 in the sky at any time.
Western Mass News spoke with one East Hampton resident wishing to remain anonymous about what she saw Thursday night. She tells us at one point she noticed what appeared to be multiple drones in the sky.
I looked over to the western sky and I could see 4 of them in the sky at once. And I was just shocked. I couldn't believe it was happening.
After researching other drone sightings across the country, the East Hampton resident says she's surprised and concerned with how little information authorities know about these devices.
The government is saying, this is no threat. I find it confusing to say we have no idea what it is, who's flying them, if they are a manned thing, or where they're coming from, and at the same time say we know it's not a threat.
Thursday's sighting also worrying residents about the extent of what exactly is going on.
Over the summer, there were 2 instances sitting on our deck that my spouse and I had a conversation, and I was like, what is that in the sky? So it just makes you wonder how long it's been going on for.
Off the top, here at 10, there are additional drone sightings happening right here in our region.
Yes, a mystery that has leaders at the federal, state, and local levels demanding answers tonight. Fox 5's Nana St. Yobonsu in Bowie tonight, where people started spotting these large drones earlier this week. Nana.
Kenneth and Angie, good evening. Here in Bowie, residents are trying to figure out what is going on in the sky, and it's not just here. This evening alone, Fox 5 has received a number of calls to our newsroom about drone sightings in Montgomery, Calvert, and Washington counties. Now, on your screen is video of drone video taken by a woman who was driving in Bowie on Monday. Now, the woman tells Fox 5 that she saw several drones in the air for about 20 minutes and spotted what appeared to be an aircraft following the drone. For about 20 minutes and spotted what appeared to be an aircraft following the drones. Now, a number of Bowie residents that we spoke with this evening say there is some concern, especially one man who woke up to a number of messages about these drones in his community. What went through your mind when you got on the Ring app and you saw your neighbors talking about drone sightings in Bowie?
I was kind of shocked, but wasn't too concerned. I know some people own drones, smaller ones.
And this is making no noise. It's just flying in a straight line.
Drone sightings have spread across the northeastern United States, with numerous reported unidentified objects now being spotted in the skies over Maryland, including video Nina Shea recorded of an unidentified object flying near the Calvert Cliffs nuclear power plant in Prince Frederick. And she's seen more every day since then.
I'm still not sure what I saw there because it was so bizarre.
How concerned are you about this?
I'm honestly very concerned because the idea that they are military vehicles or possibly something from a foreign government, even though I don't really think that's necessarily the case, that's just a terrifying idea. So I'm just trying not to think about it too much.
She slowed down the mysterious object and zoomed in. Shea says she did report the sighting to local police. And security have any idea what they are, where they came from, or who has launched or is controlling them, and that they pose no threat. That response is entirely unacceptable.